And hello everyone, Blade here. Welcome to a brand new game called Firewatch. It came out today and I saw the trailer for it and it looked absolutely interesting and not to mention very pretty. So yeah, you guys probably know already knew that I wanted to do something different. And I'd like to apologize for that, what you just heard in the background, but my neighbors decided to redecorate their kitchen this week, so I'm a little bit short on sleep and a little bit short on patience as well. Anyway, time to start a new game, and let's see what this is all about then. Camposanto presents. Yes, come on. In cooperation with Panic Inc. Nice name for a company. Panic Incorporated. Boulder, Colorado. Oh yeah, this takes place in the forests of Wyoming, 1975. Or at least that's what it says in the description. You see Julia. Where's Julia? Oh, I need to click that. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? And you're pretty. What's your major? You slur the word major and smells like core as you gain an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Where she heard your feelings, she asked if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Wow, that went quick. Man, even video games it goes quicker than with me. Ooh, hello. Backpack. Okay, I got a backpack. Is that my truck? Okay, alright, so right mouse button is to zoom. Is there sprint? Really? Truck door, get in. I just equipped that. Oh, alright. So we're probably now heading off to the forest. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Yeah, life is real good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Well, she wants the beagle, so let's take the beagle. I think later you totally forgot about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. Okay. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. I'm not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some couple of little idiots. One day. Why rush? You have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry. You assure her. Tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo. She laughs, laughing it off. Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Alright. Then I close the door. And let's see. No fireworks. Do not forget to check in. Thoroughfare trails not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Alright, cannot read that. Wow, this looks big. So I guess I have to follow this thing here now. Ooh, what's that? It's a hat. Yeah, my hat. It's my hat now. Right, we're just in the game and already found a hat. So how do I sprint? Is there a sprint button? Nothing in the middle. Wow, but take a look at this, guys. And please ignore the hammering in the background. Oh, well, night just fell. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call you worried and getting angry about a minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Oh, I get mad. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and not to be such a baby. You call her selfish. You know you mean it and it hurt her feelings. Aww. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Yeah, I flex like He-Man. You look awesome. Wow. Just look at this, guys. Look at this and tell me it's not beautiful. Oh, that looks rather sharp. Looks sure is pretty out here in the woods. Ooh, items. 2 forks. Lookout tower. 8 more miles still. Jeebus. Spacebar to climb over obstructions. Hippity hop. Wow, look at that sunset. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. The dog. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. Well, I beat his goddamn face in. Cut up how you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. So, okay, plans to have kids that get waylaid by work. 1984. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Agrees she commutes to go back and forth. To move to Connecticut, that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. Alrighty. 1985, Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwells. You said maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. Yeah. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Ooh, a lamp. A journal. Hey, man. Whoa. Oh, that's mean. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. So I'm guessing all these choices I'm making here affect the story. Let's see. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. The other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed and make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten her day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. You suggest that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. Oh boy, that's a hard choice. I decided to take care of her. Okay. Looks like the trail's still moving on. But wow, look at the... Ooh, is that a stream? Yeah, that's a stream. Look, there's even a little bit of Wait, no, that's not a stream. It's just a little bit of mist in the distance. But holy crap, does this look awesome. Oh. Oh, this looks like a dried up creek. Wow, deer. Or... He's a magical pony prancing to the forest. It's impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her. Like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Well, I'm not gonna blockade the damn door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off your home and in bed by 1 AM a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you are stopped at a DUI track checkpoint. You blow .10 and taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane to Australia because they can't believe the state your house is in. They tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You'll say that you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Let me guess. That's the Firewatch volunteer duty thing. Well, looks like I made it. The lookout tower. Ooh, crickets. Haven't heard crickets for a long, long while. Okay, kinda wondering what this floating stuff here is, but... wow. Wow, just wow. Beautiful. That's all I can say right now about how beautiful this here looks. There's no third-person view. That's unfortunate. Anyway. Let's see, was there something out? Before I enter, I tend to walk around it. Man, this reminds me so much of Fallout New Vegas when you are in Zion, I believe. Ooh, propane. Nothing that I can do with it, though. But when you're in Zion, with that whole park, where you also have these lookout towers. The only thing that's missing now is the hunting rifle on the side. Turn on the power. I believe that's how I do that. Hey, let there be light.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Okay. Hold shift to activate radio.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
Pinecone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I... sleep? Forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me. I'm going now.
Just a second. Now it's my turn.
Okay. Good night. Bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel.
Sorry for laughing there, but...
bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get along fine with her. Day one. Wait, there's days in here? Okay.
good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
Bleach.
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you
Percolator,
acquainted
kettle.
with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
West.
Are those fucking fireworks?
Where's West? I would like to know where West is. Let's see,
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
and the use compass. There we go. West. Whoa, yeah.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Ooh, like to kick the shit out of him?
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
Aw.
I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich.
Aw.
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. We're already 17 minutes in. And I know there hasn't been much going on lately, going on in here, but there's plenty of stuff to happen later. So right now, I'd like to end it here, and we will continue on the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys want to see more. I definitely do. So, and again, I would like to apologize for the crap you heard in the background with my annoying little neighbor. And I hope he or she will stop soon. So on that note, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. This was Blade, and have a great day. Goodbye.